The tractor is throwing down a wild wheelie show, blasting thick black smoke into the air like it owns the place. The crowd's totally lit, cheering like they're at a local fair or something. Phones out, mouths open. Nobody wants to miss this insane stunt. It's like something straight out of an action movie, but it's all real and raw. Total badass moment, no cap.
तो भाई इसे कहना है असली स्टंट। यो हो पहले झटका में कर दिया खड़ा। ए बेटे यो देखो भाई, भाई पावर ट्रैक देखो, कमाल कर दी भाई, कमाल। देखो भाई एक से एक स्टंट घुमा दिया भाई उंगली के इशारे पे ही। यो देखो है क्या चीज, ए मेरी जान।
Oh snap, that tractor's flipped belly up in a ditch like some tossed toy. Meanwhile, the big yellow JCB's rolling in to save the day, trying to yank it out of that mess. A dude's just chilling nearby with his hands on his hips like, what the heck happened here? It's got that wild mix of funny and intense. Classic countryside chaos. Whoa, the sugarcane cart totally tipped over, wheels up like a flip beetle in the middle of the dirt road. Folks around are just staring, some with hands on their hips like, yep, that's a mess. Canes all over the ground, and the dudes on top are still hanging on like it's a rodeo. Classic overload fail. Country-style chaos that hits hard and looks wild. Dang, that red tractor's grinding hard, trying to yank the blue one out of that swampy mess. The wheels are spinning like crazy but going nowhere fast. That muddy field's thicker than oatmeal, and the drivers look stressed to the max. It's one of those ride or die farmer moments. Teamwork in the trenches. Straight up muddy madness out here. Dang it, that tractor's gone belly up right on the edge of a construction ditch. Looks like it took one gnarly bump and boom, game over. Two JCBs are pulling up like rescue squads, while the workers stand around throwing out guesses and scratching heads. It's one of those one wrong move and you're toast moments. Total construction chaos, what a mess, man. Whoa, that tractor's standing straight up like it's trying to touch the sky. Front wheels way off the ground. A crew of dudes is hooking it up with chains to another tractor, looking all serious and focused. One guy's calling the shots like he's directing a stunt scene. It's that wild mix of farm fix-it and action flick. Super tense, but kind of hilarious too. Holy moly, this yellow pickup is literally on fire. And not just figuratively, flames are shooting out the side like a freaking dragon, while the crowd's going nuts behind the fence. With Banana Max splashed on the door and that beastly engine roaring, it's like a movie moment gone full send. This ain't your everyday burnout. It's pure firepower and madness on wheels. Total showstopper, no joke.
Unfortunately, that bounce, I think, took them out of contention there. Went ahead something for the Peterbilt. Yeah, 291 feet, .40, 291 and 40.
Get up there and help them. You can see them getting there. Ladies and gentlemen, everything is covered. We really do a great job with our safety. But you can hear it, just kind of struggling at about 50, 60 feet. I thought maybe he was going to let off the throttle and try it again, but nope, kept going and just kind of struggled. And then obviously all of you saw the fire at about 150 feet. And I'll tell you, they're out there. Thank you.
They said he did this the last couple calls. 293.25, 293.
Whoa, this tractor's tearing through the mud pit like a beast on a mission. Mud's flying everywhere, splashing up past the cab while the crowd's going bananas on both sides. Raincoats or not, they're right up front for the show. This ain't your average farm day. It's full-on off-road madness. That driver's going full send through the slop like a total champ. What a wild ride.
První únik skovaná teda od setoru.
That tractor's plowing through the mud like a champ under the blazing sun, while the crowd's hyped up big time. Folks on both sides are snapping pics, cheering loud. It's got total festival vibes. The tires are caked in mud, but this bad boy ain't stopping for anything. Straight up muddy madness, full of grit and glory. Now that's how you do off-road farm style. Oh man, that tractor just straight up dove into the mud pit like a cannonball. All you can see now is the steering bar and a splash of color. Mud exploded everywhere like a tidal wave, and the crowd's going wild, totally losing it. This ain't just a ride, it's a full send into the sludge. Talk about sending it hard. This is muddy mayhem at its finest. Absolute chaos, and we're here for it.